Hello guys and welcome. So in this video I'm going to be answering the question, what is disintegration? This video is aimed at people who know nothing about disintegration and have always been curious. Hopefully it will serve as a good starter guide for you. Also, as well as part of the What Is series, I'm going to link to as many useful resources in the description box below, including to the official website, to the Wikipedia page, to this trailer, and so on. And I also need to say thank you to Private Division for gifting me a copy of Disintegration for review. But before we continue, a quick message from past Mithrie. Thank you for watching the video so far. Remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell to help with the YouTube algorithm. Now, back to the video. So, Disintegration is an upcoming first-person shooter developed by V1 Interactive and published by Private Division. The game also features elements from real-time strategy games. It is set to be released in June 2020 for Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. The game is played from a first-person perspective. The player assumes control of Roma Scholl, a grab cycle pilot. The grab cycle can hover above the ground from this position. Roma can issue commands to his four-person squad and activate their abilities while providing aerial support. The grab cycle in the game has 3 distinct models, with each granting players different advantages. For instance, Heavy can launch strong attacks, but it moves at a slower pace. Roma can use the grab cycle to highlight different areas of interest and resources, which can be salvaged to upgrade the grab cycle. The ground units add his own upgrade chip. So, what's basically unique about this game, like I've just explained, I just read out, is the way it plays. So, basically, you as a player are in a hovering grab cycle, okay? And you can shoot from it, you can do whatever. But on the ground, you will have your squad mates around you, and you can issue commands to them. They'll follow you around everywhere, and they all have their own skills. So, you aim, point, and click with, let's say, left click, right click. You can throw down healing for your squad, but your own squad has their own abilities as well, which have definitely different uses. They can throw down grenades. They can set bubbles, which make everything within inside it slow down, almost like in Quantum Break, and so on. And it's a bit fiddly at the beginning, but once you get the hang of it, it's really, really, you can see it's very clever, very innovative, sorry. And also as well, it's very fun. Like I've been playing the game thanks to Private Division for the last couple of days, and I'm having a lot of fun with this game. So yeah, so that's Disintegration. Now, talking about the story itself. So, the game takes place 150 years into the future, following a complete collapse of society due to climate change. A group of scientists develops a technique to transfer human brains into a robotic body in order to reduce the demands placed on Earth's resources. This process is known as integration. While integration is only temporary in nature, a militant group named Rayon emerged to become a superpower and began forcing all humans to conform to the integration process. The game follows a group of outlaws, led by Roma Scholl, who already integrated, as they rebel against Rayon and attempt to reboot humanity. What that means is they're trying to go from robots back to humans. That's why it's called disintegration. So integration, as I said, is taking human brains and throwing them in robots, and disintegration is the opposite. So, and as you can see, there is both humans and robots in the game. But remember, the robots have got human brains in them. So, and what happens as well, which is very interesting in the game, is if, for example, one of your squad mates falls down, then you can, for example, save them by just picking up their brain can, and then they will remanufacture another robot to put in, and they put the brain into there. So it might sound weird at the beginning, but it explains basically why, or an excuse why, your teammates can respawn. But you have to pick up the brain within a certain small time limit. If you don't, then they're lost forever. So you need to be mindful of that. So there is a lot of strategy to this game as well. That's why they said there is strategy, because you're controlling yourself, but also controlling other units. So it reminds me of the game I played recently called Astral Chain, where you're playing as a cop, but you're also controlling your astral at the same time with the same controller. So the multiple control of different characters is very interesting. So, but if you think of yourself like the character you're controlling and your squad mates as an extension of yourself, and it's all basically you, then it might become easier to control and to fathom what's going on. So, guys, what we're now going to do quickly, we're going to visit the official website. We're going to see what's written on there. So let's go to the official website now. Okay, this is the official website, link in the description. It's disintegrationthegame.com. As per always, I need to say again, thank you to Private Division for gifting me a copy of the game. Now, you can watch the trailer that we were watching earlier on. You can pre-order it. It says, Reboot Humanity, about disintegration. The Earth's near future, climate extremes, overpopulation, food shortages, and a global pandemic led to nations collapsing and humankind on the brink of extinction. Sounds a bit too close to home. So scientists adopted a mean in which the human brain was removed and surgically encased into a robotic armature, a process known as integration. It was meant to be a temporary solution to an unavoidable crisis. It was a good thing for decades, allowing humans to survive, but some of the integrators saw this new form as the future of humanity. With no desire to reverse a process, a post-humanistic integrated stratified, calling themselves the Rayon. Global war soon erupted, and the Rayon forces now seek to hunt down any remaining humans, forcing their integration, and destroying those who don't share their views. In Disintegration, you play as an integrated character named Roma, he's one of many who rebelled and are now outlawed by the Rayon. It's up to you to lead a small group of these outlaws, people who have chosen to fight back and survive, into a brighter future where we protect those they care about and hope to one day become human again. Interesting. So, and there is going to be there is a full story campaign. There is a multiplayer mode as well, and you can sign up to the newsletter. And you can see featured content as well, screenshots, images, trailers, and so on about the game. And it talks some more about the manufacturer and the developer of the game as well. And just so you know, B1 Interactive, Disintegration, and so on, ultimately they are a subsidiary of Take-Two Interactive, who make games like Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption and so on. And some of the people behind this game include the co-creator of Halo. So it's a good team behind this game. And after actually playing it, I can say that it is really fun. You know, I have actually played the game. So, and for that reason, I am going to give more coverage to this game because I like it on my live stream. In the future, I might do a tutorial on this YouTube channel and so on after the game comes out. So let me know in the comment down below. Are you looking forward to Disintegration? Have you kept your eye on it? Are you curious about the game? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'm curious to know what you think. And as well, given that there's a lot of shooting, I do prefer shooting games with keyboard and mouse, personally. But there are plenty who can play it with a controller. So it will be available on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One as well. So, yeah, but we have to wait and see if there's going to be compatibility with PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, probably, but, you know, there's nothing written in stone at this point. Anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. You can watch a random video over there. You can watch the latest upload down there, or you can click down here to subscribe. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.